Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morning Hustle. My man is a man of many talents. He does a lot of things. He's a writer. He's a doctor. He helps get people's lives together. And he got a new job, man, that's going to change the world. One time for my man, Dr. Ian Smith. What up, my brother?
What's up, man? It's good to talk to you, man. In this crazy world, man, it's good to talk to you.
Yo, but it's good to see the good people still moving around while the world is crazy. Now, you've helped a lot of people in the weight loss space, and now you're about to elevate your talents in a different way, which we'll explain in a minute. There's a lot of people right now that's stressed out. Hypertension is becoming a thing because of the stress, and people's eating habits have changed. What can we do in that space to keep everything balanced, more so than we have before, because we need it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm telling you, this is exactly why we have our season. This season on The Doctors, and I'm the host, season 13, we're tackling these issues head on because so many people, particularly during the pandemic, have lost their way. They're anxious. They're uncertain. They're scared. They don't know what to believe because the headlines are changing every other day. And so we're going to give people real practical information that's scientifically based, that's not political, and that's from credible sources that tell people these are the foods you should eat to boost your immune system. These are the types of exercises you should do to lower your blood pressure and to tone and to lose weight. This is why you need more protein and fiber. This is how you eat less added sugars and processed ingredients. So all these things, Headkrack, that are so important to us, we're excited to talk about on the new season of The Doctors, and it's going to be a big, bold show, man. And you're coming on, by the way.
I would love to, man. Man, listen, that would make my day, man. Because I just love everything you do in that space, and and being around you on camera, off camera. You are really truly into what you do, man. Even before I knew you, when you was helping people like the Brat get it together, you helped my man Bone Crusher get it together. I think the best weight and shape that I ever had been in was following you and in your shred book, man. So I can't thank you enough for that, man.
And Brad,
another thing that
it's
was
funny you said that. We are going to do, you ready for this? A Celebrity Fit Club reunion on my show, The Doctors.
Whoa! So, I know you probably can't tell us everybody that's involved, but can you drop a breadcrumb? Give us somebody.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Brat is one for sure. I talked to Brat yesterday.
Okay.
She's coming back.
Okay.
So,
man, and she's still out here looking good.
That the celebrities who are on the show. We're going to bring back Harvey, the drill sergeant, and Stacy, who was the psychiatrist, sat next to me. So I'm bringing back everyone on the show. We're going to do where are they now? What's going on? So we can't wait.
That is so dope, man. I'm so glad they gave you the keys to the kingdom, man. The solo doctor. So are they dropping the S? Because it's not the doctors anymore. It's just the doctor.
Yeah, well, it's already branded The Doctors, and we got other doctors coming on to talk to me, so we'll just keep it at The Doctors. But, yeah, I am the solo host. And, hey, Headkrack, you'll love the segments. We got musicians coming on who are going to talk to us because music is medicine. We got comedians coming on who are going to give us a little lighter take. We got a book club we're doing. We're going to cover all types of books, fiction, nonfiction, a Book of the Month Club. My new book, The Unspoken, which is a great mystery about an African-American private investigator in Chicago, is going to be the first selection. But we're going to have books every month that people can read and join our club. So we just got all different stuff for different people. So everyone's going to find a place on our show.
Got you. Now, I know you deal with a lot of people in Hollywood, and the world is still reeling from the loss of Chadwick Boseman. Colon cancer, impacts the African-American community a lot more than anybody else because of our lack of going to see a doctor and our fear of the unknown. What can you say to the people out there who, are maybe apprehensive about going because they just feel like it's weird because of what has to happen in order for you to get a colorectal inspection?
Yeah, what's interesting is that he's going to be our first segment of the new season, actually. We're going to talk about Chadwick Boseman. We have Dr. Nicole Gordon from Atlanta who is going to talk to us about gastroenterology or, your colon and colonoscopies. But I would tell, we suffer from colon cancer deaths more because we tend to go undiagnosed for a longer period of time, right? The idea is very simple. If you get your screening done properly, your colonoscopies and your digital rectal exams, if you get them done properly, then if you do have a problem, your problem can be caught earlier when it's easier to treat and it's easier to cure. The problem with African Americans is we wait so long. We wait until we're, almost falling down before we go to the doctors, and by the time we get the diagnosis and treatment, honestly, it's too late to have a real good impact for us. So we're going to try to change all that, and that's what this first segment hopefully will do, is talk to African Americans. It's not just our problem, it's everyone's problem, but particularly for African Americans. We want to talk to them about what you need to do, what age you should start being screened. All these things are important.
Got you. And, COVID aside, a lot of us are just dropping dead and not waking up, right? Stress is one of those things that don't necessarily have to always be worn on the outside of your body. There could be things that are they're stressing you internally. What are some signs you could look for to, I don't know, kind of know if you're at risk for having a heart attack or a stroke?
Yeah, if you notice anything, any change in your heartbeat, that could be a big difference. If you find yourself not sleeping well at night, if you find that your dietary habits are changing, you're not hungry, or you're eating too much. So, but both ways, either you don't have an appetite or you're eating too much, that can be a sign of the stress, which, of course, stress can increase your blood pressure. Increased blood pressure can lead to heart problems. And also, people have to understand that when you don't find pleasure in things, when it's called anhedonia, when you lose the pleasure in things that you typically like, nothing really interests you anymore, those are signs that you're dealing with some underlying issues that if you don't catch them early and start treating them, could unfortunately lead to catastrophic events.
If people want to find out what time the Doctors comes on with the brand new host, Dr. Ian Smith, where can they go, brother?
Go to thedoctorstv.com, and there's a little tab that says Watch It, and it will show you what city you're in and tell you what station to watch it on. Go to my Instagram page. I'll refer you at Dr. Ian Smith. Spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith. And please check out a copy of my new book, The Unspoken. It's on Amazon.com right now.
Yo, Doc, man, I'm so glad to know you, man. Continued success. Much love to you and your family. I know them kids are getting big. And, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. People are watching.
You too, man. I respect you. I can't wait for you to come on my show.
I can't wait to be there, man. God bless, bro.
You too, man. Take care.